Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. And the Pacers start off with the ball. Alperen with it. That is his first foul of the game.
Fred VanVleet. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Nembhard. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. From the arc. Here's şengün. Makes it off the glass.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here.
Team foul. Substitution for your Rockets, Aaron Holiday.
That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Rockets making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Indiana with it. Pass to Siakam from 18 feet away. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Puts up a three. The Pacers pull it in. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Alperen inside the three-point line. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Siakam. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The pass to Durant. Over Nesmith. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Thompson.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Now, here's Alperen. He's guarded closely. Nembhard, the pass to Alperen. 5 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Nailed from three-point land.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Thompson inside, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
That one a little long. Rockets leading by 5. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Here's Alperen. The Rockets making the shot. They need this. He squares up and sinks it. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. şengün. Here's Thompson. And it's Houston with another.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
Greg, you have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Eason against Matherin. That shot missing, so Houston will take it the other way. 3-on-3, knocked loose, and stolen by McConnell. Pass to Matherin. Here's Shepard. Passes.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Bradley.
2 minutes.
Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
And Durant puts up a deep three. Walker with the rebound. Pacers trail by 5. Here's Shepard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
First personal foul.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Thompson dishes. Back to Thompson from past the arc. Walker with the rebound. The Pacers shoot. Here's Shepard. He nails it, and we're tied up. Shepard's got 5.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Poor decision there to heave the ball so far down the court. I mean, there's plenty of better places to go with it.
The Pacers have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Here's McConnell. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Here's Thompson. Buries it down low. He's got 8.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Pass to Shepard. Back to Matherin. McConnell scanning the floor, and there's the pass to Shepard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Houston's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And it's Capella missing. Indiana trailing here. Now Matherin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Shot from the top of the key. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert into traffic.
And so, lots of scoring in that
17, the Pacers. 15.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And for Houston, they're taking a look at the Rockets. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is up, and it's Eason in at the 3. Pacers trail by 4. Outside Matherin. Now, here's Nesmith. Covered by Smith. Back to Matherin. Over Thompson. And that one hits back iron. On offense, here are the Rockets. For 3, Van Vliet drills the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 7 now for the Rockets. And Indiana shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Van Vliet. And now a 9-point Rocket lead. And so here is Indiana. Pass to Nesmith. Matherin against Thompson. Here's Nesmith. Sinks the triple. Got 5.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Smith finds Van Vliet. His three-pointer's off the mark. Pacers trail by 6. Here's Siakam. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Halliburton with the steal. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Boy, it's a risky move to pull up from three-point range on the break, but it's a shot he's very comfortable with.
Here's Eason. The Rockets with another miss. Siakam deciding where to go with it. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pulls up on the wing. Nice shot by Smith.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Halliburton passes to Matherin. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. Now, here's Nesmith. 5 points in the game. Halliburton outside. It's good. This game is all even. He has 5
points.
About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Now here's Van Vliet. He has 5. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here's Nembhard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Stolen by Thompson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And so it's Indiana with it. Right wing. And it's 7 point.
Assisted by Andrew Nembhard.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 2.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Rockets. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's good. Finney-Smith's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
Don't sleep on the mid-range opportunity. If the defense concedes it, Dorian Finney-Smith takes advantage.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Eason passes to Capella. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Rockets lead by 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Rockets have Thompson inside the line. It's rebounded by Indiana. 1:52 left in the first half. Now, here's Nesmith. He's covered by Thompson. And here is Nesmith. 7 points in the game. Clock at 2 over Thompson. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Houston's in the corner. It's Eason. Over Halliburton. The shot will not fall. And Indiana will come the other way. Here's Nesmith. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
For the Rockets, Kevin Durant comes in. And for Houston, they're shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. And Thompson puts up a deep 3. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. 1:06 left in the second quarter. On the wing, Walker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Clearly a foul.
Pacers have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Rockets trail. 50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Misses the layup. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Rockets have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's şengün. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
6-second difference between shot and game clock.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Van Vliet passes.
Alperen şengün.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Shepard. Stolen by Durant. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Rockets lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge.
Fans, your youth dance squad.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Houston in the lead. And so in the game for the Pacers. They've got Nesmith. They'll be topping out. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard.
Andrew Nembhard.
Rocket shoot. Thompson left side. Three-pointer. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Can't hit that one. Excellent defense there from Smith. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. A nice shot by KD.
Kevin Durant.
Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton outside. Passes it. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
Kevin Durant.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Nesmith. He's got 9. Goes back up. Toppin can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Basket good.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Got a piece of it. Halliburton against Durant. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play for the Rockets. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana.
First team foul. At the line for 1.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Keep it going for your Rockets Power Dancers.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. It's a 10-point game. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Nesmith. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Pacers trail by 12. The pass to Matherin. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Now, here's Nesmith. Defense right on him. No, it doesn't go. His fourth miss in 8 attempts. Capella kicks to Van Vliet. Over Nesmith. And there's Van Vliet on the assist from Capella. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 14 now for Houston. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Siakam to end the cold streak, and he lays it up and in. Siakam's got his third basket of the night right there.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Durant just inside the line. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Second team foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
And he makes the first. Pacers trail by 17. McConnell with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Capella sends it back.
Rockets foul. Clint Capella.
It's his first trip to the line.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
No good on the free throw. Houston making a switch here. Finney-Smith's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Houston leading by 16. And Van Vliet launches it from deep. But they get it back. Nice shot by Smith.
And how about the body control from Smith Jr., not allowing the D to overwhelm him.
Outside Matherin. McConnell against Van Vliet. That one goes in.
Wow, I'm surprised he took that shot, but he has a huge size disadvantage in that matchup. But tremendous job to knock that one down.
For three, Van Vliet. Walker with the rebound. Got his fourth rebound in this one. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Matherin's. The Rockets are pass to Easton. Here's the three. That shot no good. Pacers trail by 14. Hands it from downtown. He's got 10.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Matherin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Houston moving the ball around. Here's Smith. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nemhard's checked in. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Down by 12. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your
Thompson, he's checked in for Smith.
Give them a hand, fans. Your youth dance squad.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Kevin Durant. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
.109 left in the third quarter. Passes it. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Nembhard. Got a piece of it. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Thompson.
27 seconds left in the third. Here's McConnell. The rebound by KD.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rims.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Rockets foul. Kevin Durant. Third.
The Pacers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Shooting for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam. Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Pulls from the top of the key. He can't hit that time. And so it's Houston, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing
59. The Pacers. 50.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Halliburton. Thompson is up. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Rockets leading by 6. Here's Eason. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Matherin against Capella. And it's out of bounds. Let's see, they say last touch by Matherin.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Thompson inside the line. The quick look, no good that time. Pacers trail by 6.
Man, that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
From downtown, another miss by Houston. Indiana goes up on the high post. Got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Here's Şengün, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 4.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Halliburton. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
For Indiana, Nesmith comes in from the sideline. Let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Thompson dish to Capella. Over Toppin. And Capella the bucket on the end. Thompson's. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 4-point game.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Van Vliet passes. Capella inside. Toppin covering.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
Houston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. That evens the score. Got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Indiana. They're on a 13-4 run. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Houston.
First team foul. Substitution for your Rockets, Jabari Smith.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. To take the lead, Nesmith. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Rockets shoot for 3. Smith. Thompson. And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
The Pacers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul. And the Rockets making a change here. Durant's checked in.
Substitution for your Rockets, Kevin Durant.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's Halliburton. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11. Now Van Vliet. Thompson looking for an opening. Shot from 12, and that one's good. Durant. And the Rockets lead by 2. And so it's Indiana with it. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Toppin. Siakam trying to free himself up. And yes, it's good. Got it all tied up now for Indiana. Now a timeout called by Houston. 1:50 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancers.
Now Smith. Thompson's. Here's Halliburton.
Houston foul. Fred Van Fleet. 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
It's the first. That narrows the gap to 1.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Van Vliet drills it from outside. Got 15 points in just the second half.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
The assist. Tyrese Halliburton.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. Van Vliet way outside. The Pacers pull it in. Got his 4th rebound in this one. Now the pass to Nesmith. Here's Halliburton to take the lead, and it's good on the way in.
The Halliburton just has a knack for understanding what his team needs, and that was a big-time clutch delivery.
Here's Şengün. It's in!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're behind by 1. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise! Stand up and get low!
There's 53 seconds left in the game. Here's Halliburton. Şengün with the rebound. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
From 12 feet out. Yes!
Alperen Şengün.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton for three. That shot off, and Houston the other way now. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
It's in!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
First team foul.
And here are the Rockets now, leading by 5. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Kevin Durant.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Pass to Nesmith. Will it go? It's rebounded by Houston. So Houston wins it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.